Okay, lock in. We're in. T1 first pick. Varus, Pantheon, Karma, Rise, Orianna, Anivia, Azir. Orianna open. If you ban Orianna and they ban Rise, what do you first pick? Maybe you ban Nort? Ezreal. Are they prowling Bard like heavily or what? Yeah, I think Orianna's banned though, surely. Is it banned though?
What are you gonna play into
They could ban Jarvan.
What are you gonna have that
They could ban Bard. They banned the Ori. Okay, so it's Rise. It's a Rise Jarvan trade. Rise Jarvan Karma, yeah, Rise Jarvan Karma, Anivia. Okay. I mean, Chovy has Anivia, right? So it's Jarvan Karma, Anivia, I guess.
I think more than anything,
but then T1 gets what? Gets what? There's Cassio, Anivia, there's Jarvan, there's Karma, and then there's what here? There's fucking Sin, Bard. Is that it? Is it Sin, Bard, Anivia? Oh, they take away the Bard. They take away the Bard. Now, picks into Bard, you could do like Nort, but I don't think they will. They could go Jarvan Bard. Yeah, they could go Rakan, but Xayah is not that good with it. Like Xayah is not that good with the draft. It's gonna be like into Bard, Anivia. I don't know if Xayah can play the game. They could just go Ashe Seraphine here, but I don't know if Ashe Seraphine wins the game. Maybe they just drop bot lane. Yeah, just pick the Jarvan. Pick the Jace. Actually, Jace. I'm scared of the Jace pick. They could go Jarvan Jace here, and the Yorick comes out on 3, and I'm already like, the game's just dropped, isn't it? As you guys may already know, Opera GX is the official browser partner to the channel, and I'm super excited to be collaborating with them through 2026. Opera GX is a browser that is specifically built for gamers, and since they're also the official partner of LoL Esports, you can easily keep up with competitive schedules, news, and updates in their Riot hub in the GX corner. One of my favorite things about Opera GX is the ability to customize your browser with mods. We just released a Caedrel mod, which is super exciting and features a super cool wallpaper and sound effects along with unique elements. If you do want to spice it up even more, you can mix and match different mods from the GX store. For example, you can combine the wallpaper from my mod with sounds and icon from the Demacia mod to make your dream browser. If you haven't already, you can download Opera GX with the link in the description below now. And I've also dropped a link to the custom Caedrel mod as well if you want to check that out. Thank you so much to Opera GX for sponsoring the channel and the video, and let's get back into it. I think if Keen goes Yorick on 3, I think Genji just... Surely Genji's winning the 1-2-3, right? Oh, he didn't go for the Yorick.
And it looks like they're going to put more for priority on that.
I mean, they have to ban Yorick and Cassante. So what is it? What is it? The Yorick, Cassante? Is that the bans? They could also ban Corki. Because Ruler Corki, Bard. And then here they can ban, I mean, supports you can ban are like Nort, Rakan, Lulu, Karma, I guess. But I don't think they'll play Lulu. I don't know if Keria would play Nort. Oh, they do play Lulu, okay. I didn't think they would actually play Lulu. Karma, Nort, Rakan. I would say Karma could be a bit annoying. But team fights, Rakan is where it's kind of at. Like I could see like a Kaiser Rakan maybe. Nami ban, yeah. Nami's kind of shit though, isn't it? Okay, they banned the Nort, wow, okay. So it's Karma Rakan, I guess. But Keria has been spamming 80 carries in support role in solo queue. Just ban Cassante, surely. Oh my god. I feel like if Genji just goes Corki here and Cassante, or Cassante and Corki, the game is just won for Genji, isn't it? I feel like it's absolute pure comfort for them. Really, I thought Cassante would be better. But anyway, it's a tank top, it gets the job done. What do you even pick in bot lane here as T1? You could take away Corki Nami, fair enough. Corki Nami, Corki Rakan, Kaiser Rakan, some Karma lane, but the Karma lane... What? Do you want to go Kalista Renata into Anivia? I mean, Pace Kalista is one of the best, but... I don't know if I like it. I don't know if I like it. I still think Corki's fine. Yeah, the Corki makes sense. It's a champ that has a dash, right? That's the most important thing. If the jungle champ was different, I think I can see like MFs here or something. Or some kind of caster AD.
That much point and click lockdown that's easy to like keep pace.
Alright. I don't know how I feel about the Kalista Renata. Those champs into Anivia are not easy. Level 1 invade, what? Well, Doran lost his flash. Scheiße. Bro, I feel like isn't Genji's comp just so much easier to play? I feel like T1 need to snowball bots, Jarvan needs to like find ways to get the game like in a winning state, Ryze is outranged and outscaled, needs to roam around, Jace needs to win his lane, like, then we need to poke, and then like, Genji just needs to sit there, scale, and just catch waves. Faker's gonna have to do a lot of work this game.
But if you can kind of like get the short trades in.
It's also Spellbook Renata.
Down should be, in general, pretty good. Chovy very aggressively trading here up against Faker, who's going in for a trade of his own. Gets the egg, perfectly calculated, gets away.
Oh my god, that was close.
Nice. Maybe a little
yeah, he's just the CEO of going to 1 HP or what? Yeah, T1 bot lane is being pathed away from.
Do you see the junglers just...
I mean, it makes sense to pass top because it guarantees you a crab, and it also makes it so the no flash Jace is safe. But yeah, this Kalista Renata is just kind of chilling. Because Xin Zhao is so slow. Did he backtrack or what? Chovy is getting a little cocky here.
I don't think you go for it. You could just stop the recall.
What?
Oh.
I feel like he could have stopped him.
It's a nice little root in the wall there.
Why was his E took so long? I think he wanted Chovy to cancel his base so he could EQ him.
Yeah.
Where damage alone won't
but Chovy just stood there. That's such a waste. What is happening?
Oh.
Little team gank here coming in
from no
Canyon.
flash bar.
Flash out of Carrier, but Duro uses his
Makes it
own,
pretty
so
tricky at 6, but they have Kalista ult, right? So it's okay.
You know, you have the Kalista ult later on.
Bro, Chovy is cooking him.
This is where the matchup gets painful.
Yeah, trying to beat him into
but
a fight.
Chovy's quite far
here.
up.
And
doesn't matter.
Chovy's like, yeah, I'm level 6 Nivea. You can't do anything.
Doran's doing well. Bot is even. Mid is rough.
Yeah, the trades, but once 6 is hit, I know Ryze does get more damage.
Stopping base is that important? I mean, Ryze was no TP, right? So yeah, if he cancelled his base, it would be pretty big value. I think he maybe misclicked his refillable though. I don't know.
So far.
Well, this is quite a strange pink.
Yeah. Which I think is good for Genji.
Well, he's actually gonna have to flash here. Oh, never mind. I thought if Keen ulted him there after Q stun, he could just ult auto W proc.
Honestly,
Doran's gonna take the plant.
Potentially could have to try and be in the flash.
Faker is maybe in some trouble here. He's just gonna accept his fate, and that's first.
He just got hit by Xin Zhao W in the lane. Well, not his lane, not his problem. But very silly death. It was good by Canyon to freeze mid while Chovy based. Makes life for Ryze really hard.
To get the egg doesn't really do all that much. Now you see Owner over the wall.
No flash barred, but he's portaling out. Oh my god, Carry has no flash and he's just in there. Oh, he got knocked away by Xin Zhao. Oh, double stun is big by Duro.
Not able to get pazed though, is Chovy in a bit of trouble. He's gonna have to flash the wall. Ruler with the paintball, so close.
Man, I think the Xin Zhao ult saved Carrier, but I guess Canyon had to press it.
Close fight, where once the Wind Becomes Lightning hits,
here he just walks up and W's him.
Dead. I mean, maybe he could have. No, actually, I think
very
there's no
silly
way you
death.
get out. Once the initial W hits, anything you
here,
do
Duro, I think they send it on Duro, but he has portal,
anyway.
right? So it's kind of a 3v4 here now.
Because Ruler ends up going in. And then after he goes in, the portal times out just...
Yeah,
like,
Duro's not in time to heal.
Like, it times out as he takes it.
Wow.
Otherwise, he would have just
If
died.
Duro was there to use heal on Canyon, they would have wiped him.
Maybe he could flash over the wall.
Does Bard need to portal out there? Was he 6 before he portaled? If he was, he could have self-ult, no?
To disengage, and the end
Worst
result
case.
is
And then he has heal.
1 kill for Dragon. Kind of amazing to me.
Yeah, it doesn't make sense.
It was really weird that he's getting Kalista ult into 3 people without flash and he walks out.
I think Carrier kind of... He threw himself in, expecting to die.
Doran's gonna get burst down big time here, super low, and now...
Oh, the level up is clutch.
Up to level 9 might help him out a little bit, but eventually has to flash and just dies to the follow flash.
Well, the Jace pick is cooked.
With the solo kill.
Clean from Keen there.
The Jace pick is cooked.
Kill onto Sion.
Oh,
the rest of T1
god.
not really what you want, a solo killing Jaces.
When will it end, this Jace trial?
Canyon might be able to get out. He's just gonna go in saying, well, I'm
Canyon just missed everything.
No
and the Bard, what the fuck is happening? Everyone's missing everything.
See the replay of the
That's pretty well played by Keen. Just Q.
So the stun doesn't actually come through.
This.
But that's slow, yeah.
He actually spaces to get the shield damage off as well, really nicely.
You get the full channel Q.
Really, really nicely. Top Chabaso. Yeah, the lanes look really hard for T1 right now.
Catching him there, and then here, Canyon overstaying.
They're kind of getting outscaled in every lane. Where did Bard ult? What did he even ult the Bard? Like, he just ulted the wall.
Yeah.
Ruler swapping.
They knew he
They
was
could
dead
dive
too.
top right now.
Did see a tempered fate from Duro, an attempt to try to delay things.
This
at
top
least,
dive
but
could just end the game on the spot, by the way. Okay, he's not gonna get in range. Is he?
Yes. Is the sequel... Okay, Duro's going to take 2 turret shots, and now Doran wants to get in and trade this, and he will! And even the flash used by Ruler.
What
Not the cleanest one.
is happening this
With
game?
every play, there is
What?
of the positive and the negative. You know,
This is just fucked the Corky so hard. He just ran top
but I don't know what Ruler was doing
and died.
and
That's it. He lost. He's not been farming,
Well, he accidentally
and he
took
used his
turret
sums,
aggro,
and
that was kind of the...
You know what's the thing as well?
his Scion got a kill.
I'm going to share the blame a little bit. I'm pretty sure Duro
Oh my
had his
God.
ult up and available and could have just
He just
thrown
lost
that.
500 gold in bot for this play, and now
he could've
Pace has
just, like,
I
Blade.
mean, yes, he used in the bot side.
Okay,
He
winnable.
was far enough away.
Winnable for T1. Super winnable. This play was
Yeah, I
fantastic.
think it's like pretty close, maybe like 10 seconds out. Meanwhile, on live, Duro has
Another
his
free
ult
kill.
now.
Oh my God, Genji bot lane.
He doesn't have his
Genji,
life.
like
Yeah.
Chovy
And now we got a
POV
team
must be
behind,
so depressed right now. I'm
as,
keen.
This hasn't been the cleanest game we've ever seen, but
This
it
is
a
the
game.
fucking
As
strangest
Geng's
game
gonna
ever.
Go in and well, they can't really do any damage to him, so that's
They broke
one
his
thing.
shield.
Yeah.
Yeah, they did break a shield.
Just his presence.
Keen
I mean,
TPing in here is
Doran
not
doesn't
good.
have TP, so
Like
And
Doran
this
is
buying time for Doran to get back
enjoying
here. That being
life.
said, Doran's gonna
He's gonna get a full tower.
So
yeah.
also,
I know you
it's
TP in for the
Hextech
Drake,
Mountain
but
Dragons.
I guess
These
it's
kids,
worth
they'll
it
just
because
roll
you're
in
playing a
front.
team fight
Yeah.
comp, right? You want to stack Drakes. But Jace just got like
Cast
so
or
much
blessing.
gold.
Just
Well,
hit. I can see everything.
This is some
and
fries
act
group,
in
and I'm
hindsight,
fucking here
so,
for it.
You know, good picks coming out
Like,
from
life is
T1,
very
and on
simple
the
for
back of that,
Genji. All they
you
have to do
know,
is just
tower
catch.
take, from Doran on the top
They
side.
should have
have both.
Triforce.
They are down in Dragons.
But they
and
just
Genji
misplay the
just
swap.
managed to very
And now
impressive,
T1 is actually in a really good
actually.
spot gold-wise.
You know,
This is the
could have
gold-wise
easily
spot that
been,
they should be in, but they're down 2 Drakes.
and
and 3 grubs.
The bailout.
How is...
I'm talking
It's
about
crazy to me
Genji
that T1's in this game.
Yeah. The tanky front line.
After what was happening
But
early.
even then,
Yeah,
difficult
Faker
for
is
them to
down a
leverage
lot
it
of
into a
CS,
game
but
end,
somehow he's fine in gold.
because Soul
Somehow.
is so far away.
Plates and kill, I guess.
You know,
Yeah, big
just to
power.
push the pace of the game.
The problem is
especially
Bard
into,
can
like,
stop the Herald
Olivia,
play really
who
easily.
often so we do
Yeah,
see
this
them
is the
making a move
first time
towards it. The
ever
question is, will Genji
Paze
look
has
to
played against
contest
Ruler in a
this?
pro
They're trying
game.
to get some vision and
But eventually will
Can he just
time
go over
out,
the wall and
and
steal
then
it?
Owner
He will
and
die.
The squad can get in.
But he has bailout.
Will stun as Owner's going in,
Oh,
and it
he
goes to
failed.
5, but it still goes the way of Canyon. As now Owner super low, trying to drag his way out once again. The hostile takeover
the damage from
is gonna
T1
help, but now Canyon in an awkward spot. Some flashes away.
Is not there.
Big stun on the
There's no
base,
damage.
As now he's got the bailout, though, picks up 1 kill, but he can't
Faker
get
just said,
away.
fuck this shit, I'm out.
That's just going to be Genji cleaning up in the Rift Herald pit. And even Doran has to flash away. As the flash wall comes out from Jovi, and that'll be the end of Doran
But
as
isn't
well.
T1's
Huge
champs just
teamfight win for
100 times
Genji.
harder to teamfight
And the
with?
T1 gave, but Genji
Where
just
was...
played this
I
so
think
well.
they...
Canyon
Pace just
got
runs
so
in,
much value
ults
in this
carrier,
situation.
carrier ults.
So we see Genji trying to, you know, initially they try and stop Owner getting in. Ruler disengages, the rest of the team trying to give space.
Canyon's
And
ult
then
was
Canyon
good,
goes into
hostile
the pit
takeover was
to kill
mid.
Owner. It looks like he's going to flash over the wall. He doesn't even have flash. He's just
Flashes
buying
it.
time. And they end up
Yeah, and then
getting
Pace is
corralled
kind of changed
into
the seat.
the
He
pit
kills Canyon,
themselves.
which is nice,
The
but
exact fate they were trying to avoid by kind of
Nothing to do,
disengaging
really.
from the Herald and re-engaging.
I think Owner
They
just
end
couldn't
up in
really
that
join the
scenario
fight because he
anyway,
used
trapped
his
in
whole
the pit,
resources to try and
it's just
steal
cleanup
the Herald,
from
right?
Genji. You look close,
Yeah.
the health
Well,
went to there, so
Doran's
And
kind of
if you
even
think
in
about
gold
pace
with the
of these
3-0-2
dragons, like,
shutdown
now is
Jace.
the
That's good.
perfect time as the handshake is going to hit Ruler, actually. Like,
It's crazy.
Keen is
Sion has a
unkillable.
400
Like,
gold
there's
shutdown, but
nobody who
Doran's
can
actually
kill
even with him.
The rise is
Bro,
They're not even
like,
gonna contest
the
Dragon,
game is just...
so, you know, Genji
Look at
had
this.
the potential to slow the game down, to be like, hey, if we need to give up dragons, if we can't
We're
fight
playing
them,
our
that's
team
fine.
fight scaling comp, and we're
Well,
stacking
they're taking
Drakes.
dragons for free.
Suck it.
3 dragons in pocket, gold lead, composition of skills.
It's a
really well.
1.1k gold lead, but I will
This
say
team
this
is in a
game is like
phenomenal squad,
80-20 right
and
now
I
to
think
Genji.
there's
This
some
is
key
completely
power
fucked
spikes
for
coming
T1.
through for T1 is just
They
about
need to
the
go
last
now. T1 are running out of time. They need to
T1 has,
fucking
I
send
feel,
it. They have Rage
before
Blade
this game's
Kalista.
gonna
Just
slip
go.
away.
Now. Just
What
force
is
a Baron. Do a
unfortunate
thing.
is
Do the
Soul
T1
is gonna
thing.
be
Faker's gonna push this next
on the
bot wave.
cards
Press
before
B.
actualizing
Buy
the
Seraphs.
thing.
Yeah.
For
They're gonna
Rise.
push
We
this,
all know how broken
get his
that
gold for
Activate
Seraph,
spike
press
is for
B,
Rise,
he's gonna
but
right click here, and they're gonna
too
fucking send a Baron.
For this
game.
pace,
And
this
that's exactly
game,
what
this pace
T1
of the
needs to
game,
do.
and
Do you not have gold
die,
for the other or what?
you give a Baron.
Seen one more
And
wave?
then the game
Gen G
It
need
kinda
to put
feels like they're in
every
between
ward they
a
have
rock and a hard
around
place
this Baron.
in this one.
Kinda feels
Because
like
what you
they're
do is
between, like,
T1,
the
you
Nivea
can't
wall
just,
and
you
Scion.
can't really
I know.
quote
That
unquote
might
gank
happen.
bot.
Eventually,
Yeah.
I'm kind of excited for
Because
that
nothing
to
will really
That
happen.
seems
They're
can't
never
really
going to deal enough damage to Scion. You know,
get
they
mid push.
have some amount of pick potential, but it's not
Your
an
top is
insane
losing.
amount. As
Okay, Doran,
Chovy
nice.
just getting in there, taking a full rotation. As now Temper Fate's going to come out.
Is he
Trying to
actually
make
dead?
a play here with the stun,
Oh,
as
he
does
queued
avoid it
forwards
by
to dodge
hopping
the stun, but
forward,
he's still dead, I think.
Doran has taken an immense amount of
Oh, he
damage.
traded one for one.
Forward, though, and
Pretty
at
well
least
played by
gets the
Doran.
kill.
What if they like
Doran
rise
does end up
ult
saving his
on...
flash in that situation. We'll see
No,
if
it
they
doesn't
can
work.
punish
It
Doran
doesn't work.
on the back of that being summoner. But
Maybe
Chovy
they
in
send
for
J
this.
Spot now.
Yeah, but
Send J
Gen
Spot.
G
It's
who
time.
have
It's time for a Baron.
more
They
tools
need
in
the
that
only
regard.
way they can get this Baron though is they need Anivia to be like off
And he
tempo.
found
If
the
Anivia
juice.
is like close to that Baron, there's no way they're doing it. She'll just eat them. But if they can like see Anivia base
Yeah,
on a
Doran
ward
plays
with
this
no
very well.
TP,
he
instant
does.
Baron on the spot.
honestly just the boost
No matter
there
what.
doesn't give any.
Trying to make a play on a faker here, but there is owner in tow. As everything's dodged by Ghost.
Except
Rise
that
very
W
fast.
hit from Zinza, what the
With
fuck?
the Ghost in the
Chovy tried to predict Faker movement by queuing behind
Okay.
him.
I mean, I think also. He has flash.
yeah, and he's got phasers too. Just gonna use
Doran
that
is
to get away. They
TPing
get the
in
TP,
with
though.
no flash
This is not
on
a
top
good
of
spot.
4 people.
Yeah, Doran, no flash. Remember, he used it earlier. He used his dead. And now
Oh my god!
Spike and Scion, the train from the right side of the screen.
Flash from Anivia.
Didn't even see
Jarvan
that.
can
Is
cook.
the owner gonna trap everyone,
But
and
they need like
he
AoE.
die. As
But they-
Carrier gets
they
in,
don't
Pace
have
gets
any
in, and
AoE.
one by one, the T1 dominant.
Great
Gen
spot
G just gets
for
Nash,
Jace to be
bases,
churning
Click
up.
Drake, Soul,
And as much
GG.
as owner, in
I think their
terms of,
comp is just 100 times easier to
cataclysms
play.
for Pearson, where you wanna
Swap
be
the
if
champs
you're
in
a
top
Jace,
lane and this might be super winning
and
for
this is
T1.
exactly the
Are they
working.
gonna give Drake? They're giving Drake. What are
Really?
you gonna do? They're gonna take top tier
It's
two
just
or what?
been them winning the lanes
Yeah,
where they
I think if
needed
they
to,
walk into a
getting the
fight, they're just
objectives
gonna
that mattered, and
annihilated.
having such a
Alright, GG.
Doran is
It's
pushing the
Jover.
side lane, but they are suffering heavy defeats
They
in
traded
the
tier
meantime
2s and Gen
in
G
their own
got
base.
Soul.
Oh, Doran.
well, he's got the cinders
His
to
flash
help
is
him out, right?
like 10 seconds.
We got a little realm war play here on a Chovy.
Oh, a big
who
kill.
does
That's a
not have
shutdown.
his
That's a kill.
flash, So a nice little pick. Owner getting pretty
Right.
low.
That's a
but
kill,
eventually
right?
has the bailout, which might time out. Chovy, though, should be. No, they're not even going to
What?
the egg. He just
He
looks
lived?
it off. They don't have the damage.
What, Ruler?
And now the flash forward here.
What?
Wow. Gonna catch him.
Wait, the cameraman
Transition,
cooked
and
with
now
that.
Doran,
Wait, how did he know he was
he's
there?
just dead.
Crazy.
The cameraman
looking
fucking
at the
cooked
quest,
with
like,
that
where are we
transition.
going,
That
you
was
know?
crazy.
Action across the rift right now, but it looks like Gen G.
This is just a masterclass. I mean,
Yeah.
not the most entertaining game, to be honest. It's just suffocation.
I think this is just what we expect.
Yeah, go
from
next
these
game, go next
competitions,
draft.
Right, T1 tried, they got an early lead, but not able to capitalize on that big fight. And if you make that one big mistake, Gen G will crush you now. Faker.
Here's the, yeah.
Scion and
Nothing you can do
Nivea,
about that. He
Bard,
does live,
it's
though.
unplayable
And
these
while I
fights
say
for their
that,
champs.
He immediately dies. Cannon just gonna get in there and poke him. And now Pace doesn't have a health bar. He's gone. That's a double kill for Ruler, including
They play the game with
turret
these champs
top
on
of
such
it
a
all,
thin
and
line.
that'll be
You
game
fall off
one
the,
in
you even like
25
remotely
to
tilt off the
26
line, the game's
minutes.
just cooked.
As
You have to
Chovy
like
just
win
padding
lanes,
those
snowball
damage
hard,
numbers.
fucking
Gen G
blast
make
them in
it
the early
look
game.
So easy.
We
Okay.
know what he is capable of.
So,
they have gone for first
Azir,
pick again.
Orianna are
So
open.
maybe not necessarily going to get him the best
Pantheon's
matchup,
open.
but we'll say
I think
both
in
these
this
teams
game,
talked
Gen G,
about draft,
I will be surprised if they
champion
ban
priority really
Orianna
important,
or
and obviously
Azir.
The space just talked on that
Maybe
too,
they'll ban.
so
Actually, maybe they will.
we'll see what comes
I would
to
imagine
play
at this
there.
point it
Already
would be
seeing a
nice
bit
for
of a
Gen
shift
G
up
to trade
in
mid
terms of
laners.
what is being banned with the axe
Now that they're a
being
game
taken
up.
out. In that
Okay, they
first
ban the Orianna.
game,
They
with
don't want to trade.
denial in terms of
This
Fearless,
makes it quite
because,
awkward because Pantheon and Azir are
They
open.
picked Bard.
Yeah.
Normally teams
They are
spend
putting
whole
T1 in a
series
little bit of an
banning Bard away
uncomfortable
from
position
carrier,
because
but because Gen G not only
there's
picked the Bard
if you
themselves
first pick
and won
Azir
with
here
it,
and the enemy team
they
gets
free up
Pantheon
that ban
Rumble
for the rest of the series. A lot of teams just have to pay as a carry attack. So
and you get Azir,
that
it's not
feels
really
very
worth it.
good. for sure.
So you could ban one of the two
it's that easy.
that you don't want to make it slightly easier. So they ban the Rumble.
We are going to see the
And now it's up to Gen G. Do you want to trade Pantheon Azir?
From T1. So
which is not as bad. It's probably fine.
So the two big ones.
But you have to be willing to play a Kali or Yone here. You have to be ready to play a Kali or Yone. I don't think we'll get Talia or anything else. So they give Pantheon first pick. I think the Pantheon can be traded with the Vi. I think Pantheon helps T1 a lot. It gives options where they can drop mid and they can find Galio.
It does everything.
They can early rotate mid and they can go Ahri. I would say Aurora is quite a scary champ at the moment though. If this is the mid-meta, I think Aurora is quite an OP champ. I mean, does T1 take away the Lulu? Nocturne Yunara. I mean, they want Lulu on 3, they do. Do you take it away? Do you take it away right now? Because Lulu is great with Nocturne and great with Yunara. They take away the Aurora, nice, really good champ.
We are gonna see
really OP champ, I think, right now. Faker's Aurora has left a little to be desired, I'm not gonna lie. His Aurora hasn't looked that good. Are you picking top lane as well? The only top laner you can pick there, really, I would say, is Gnar. But now I think they will go Nico, right? There's Lowe's, there's Zeri, Jinx, Aphelios. Do you ban Zeri? I feel like it's the only escape AD carry open with Lulu. The other two are just immobile one-shots.
So they do have a nice
or do you just start banning tops? Or you can ban Galio, actually. It's a pretty good ban. Okay, they ban Sivir, wow. I think Nord Nico from T1 is very normal. Pretty good. There is a world they leave Nico open.
Yeah.
So
and then they just slam Galio here.
Obviously has
with Zeri.
The mobility
and
as
I think they can cook. They banned Kog'Maw, really? Genji are scarred by the G2 Kog'Maw. Yorick ban.
We're very reluctant to change over here.
Yorick is good into Gnar.
And resistant to it as well.
Cannon.
Yorick.
So
maybe Aurora, actually? I'm not sure.
In this situation,
he's normally just good into range tops. Nico's open. I think Genji's comp can round out well here. Nico on 4, Ambessa on 5. I think maybe just go Galio, go Aurora top, put the Zeri in the bag, and we'll see if they match it with Ambessa last. I think they should have banned Galio or Zeri. I think it just makes the draft a lot more difficult for T1. And it's Ambessa or what? I think Genji could have banned a lot better. I think these drafts are a lot more balanced. A lot more balanced. I would favor T1's draft, to be honest. Double global, winning range top, and a fucking Seri Lulu. Much better. I will say much better draft from game 1 at least. You don't like the Aurora? Why? You have to understand that sometimes a champ is picked because it needs to be picked. Let's pretend that T1 didn't pick Aurora. Let's say they picked Seri Lulu. What happens when Gen G pick Aurora on 3, and then Gen G have Aurora Nocturne with an Aurora double flex on red side or on second pick? That is fucking scary. Especially when both of them can play it. It's the same theory as the last series, why DK won 2 Jace. Because if they don't 1-2 Jace, Zeus picks Jace on 2-3. And then what? You know? So sometimes the denial pick is really necessary. And someone has to play it. Because if you can't outban them, you have to outpick them. If you can't outpick them or outban them, then you may as well just open. You have no draft strengths at all. You just draft losing lanes forever. There's nothing you can do.
And I remember that because I expected him to have
Canyon just did Raptors into enemy blue buff.
Didn't. He did have a rough time early, but then he found...
Are you like a little fucking snake or what? What is this?
But I still would favor him against
Nocturne wins level 2.
You favor him with a big dose?
He has lethal tempo, right?
Yes.
Or he has Conqueror, sorry.
Okay, well, Canyon steals
but he just hits him to death and wins, or with the Q base AD?
Yeah, so
it looks like Nocturne just wins, no? Doesn't he just scratch him to death?
Getting that W shield definitely helps you soak up the
matchup.
And some
now he wants to take his wolves. He's still there, by the way. Canyon is making this game awful for owner.
Our pro teams are very...
Yeah, Faker TP'd back, so I think Canyon said, you know what? Is he going to go to his Raptors? No way.
And Canyon's like, okay, you can take your wolves.
You are disgusting.
That's my jungle.
Yeah.
You don't get a jungle.
Leveraging this mid
very
effectively, and Owner's only level 2.
And Owner has no smite.
Canyon is as well, but he should be able to pick up this camp with a smite.
Ooh.
He gets level 3?
Pretty close.
No, he actually doesn't hit level 3. He doesn't get enough of the chickens.
Yeah. I mean, he's still
actually, I don't know if he can. I think he got XP on mid, so he can get level 3.
And
Bro,
Canyon
wow.
can't really stick
Canyon,
around because he won't
you are.
do the
Another
red
beautiful
fast
thing
enough.
is his raptors will
And
respawn
Ona would be able
soon.
to smite it first.
So he can like
get
path
level
into a
3, so he's just
raptor
gonna
level
back
2.
away.
He just double crabbed him as
Doran,
well.
You know, he's the guy.
Is he gonna get this?
Yeah, I
He's
think
pushed
that's
it.
definitely the way that works.
Oh, he got it.
Wow.
That was close.
This is so annoying.
Now he wants
for
to take
Owner.
his
Like, you're
pink.
playing
Bro,
Panther.
take his
You're
apartment keys
supposed
as
to
well.
be the
Like,
guy
what is
that
this?
Makes plays, not gets play made
Faker
on.
is very low.
Yeah, Faker might.
Canyon
just
looks like
have
an
to
AI
flash
bot
away.
that's
Instead
just
he gets flashed on. And
Oh,
an
the auto kills him from Duro.
And one more from Carrier gets it
Double
done.
root?
As
Does he have
now-
root? Oh
as
my
Duro,
god.
rather, gets it done. And yes, Chovy will go down, but this is a
Oh my-
massive win for Gen G. His pays is
It's a
super
triple
low.
kill for
And
Duro.
picks up another one. As you see that Ruler does make his way up a little bit late.
You know,
So
and we have a 3
Pace
kill
did
Nico.
get 2
this
kills
was a
there.
very, you know,
Pace
it's
got
kind of
2
hard to decipher
kills.
because
I
on the one hand,
I would
Genji
say
got
it's
more
pretty
kills,
even, you
but
know.
They all went to Duro, and we got a
The problem is T1 lost all their summoners. I don't know how many summoners Gen G lost. I think they
So
also lost
surface
all their
level,
summoners, didn't
Team
they?
Nico.
This didn't pan out super well because Faker kind of didn't get much value from his abilities. Owen had to flash out. Faker clipped Chovy there, and then had
Faker's
to flash
E
away
was
and
pretty-
just died.
yeah.
Duro got the kill. Then Duro gets another kill here, gets a triple proc on the Q bounce. Also gets the root here. But Pays managed to get 2 kills. Really
It's fine.
found a
Everyone's
way to
even but
leverage that,
support
yeah.
if you really think about
Not
it.
a Zeri moment.
Not a Zeri, not certified. Oh,
Does not count.
Ian has ult and flash.
He can
What can he do
buffer
with
the
this?
stun.
He's going to have to do something.
has
Wants to
W
clear
as
the way
well.
first. Ult backwards. They're waiting for it.
Oh,
and
he didn't
just
buffer
flashes
shit. He just
away.
eva-
He's
he
like,
just
"Yeah,
evacuated."
You don't have yours.
And last game, they just high rolled.
Chovy
You see that
backsteps
spacing. Chovy
the
just
E
barely-
and then stuns his
Avoids
taunt
the knock-
instantly.
yeah. Last game they just high rolled. It
Holy
was
shit.
Hextech, Mount, and then they got Infinity.
And it's not
Level
He
5
lifting that
Pantheon,
much,
and he
actually.
has
When an early
Kenyon has
Amazon-
smite advantage. He's just
I
gonna
thought he'd
smite
go
it away
like
from
the
him.
MR
He has a
first
1k
item
smite.
build. You
It's
know,
just
people
gone.
normally go,
Owner is just
what's it called?
clueless.
Hallowed,
Oh
Hold
my
Radiance,
god.
yeah. Or even just like
It's
at,
so
you know,
dis-
early mid
oh.
treads go a long way
Oh my
in this
god.
matchup. Maybe he's going for the
Mamma
rocket
mia.
belt.
Are we about to have a 4-0, 4-hour LCK day?
Also,
It's not over yet.
we
Owner
do
is 6.
have
He needs to
a
make
very big
magic on
goalie
mid or
there
bot
as
with
well.
this 6.
Canyon's level 6 already.
He needs to stop
Has
going
ult
top.
available. I mean, Owner
Top is
2.
now
Want to
useless,
see
I
what these
think, to go
globals
to.
can get used.
Yeah. And they're trying to steal some grubs here. Canyon in a little bit of trouble as a little bit means he's dead. The Galio ultimate does come out, but Keen is running
He has
rampant
Hexdrinker
on that
here,
back
Keen,
line.
so he's
Jovi's still
really
here,
tanky.
looking for another stun.
Faker, no
He's
flash.
able to lock up Faker. The public
Yeah.
execution, and that should be the end of him with no
T1
flash
is
on
so
Faker.
strange
2
right
kills
now.
for 1 in favor of
They
Gen
play
G.
against HLE, they smurf.
And even Keen
They play against KT, they don't even connect to the
gonna
game.
take a
They
bit
play
of
against Gen
damage on
G,
the backside of
they
that.
just look
Run out
disjointed
of gas
and
in the
their
tank
drafts are
in
weird
that
and not
one.
connected to the game.
Owner goes
And
down,
then
Faker
they'll
just
play a series later in the
really
week and then
not
they'll
that much
smash again and then
threat.
they'll
the magic
disappear
damage
again and then...
shield, as well.
Why are they
that
so
came through on
inconsistent?
Owner.
What happened?
I mean, King, we'll see the
Like,
replay.
I will say Owner's
So
been
a lot
struggling,
is
man.
committed on the Canyon
Owner
to
last
shut
year
him
was
down.
T1's best
The
player in the
taunt,
regular seasons.
The knock-up,
Now
the
I feel like
rotation from,
he's having a
Aurora.
tough time. And Faker's
King
lane
just
has dipped a
kills,
bit.
Stain damage
I feel like
for this
last
T1
year,
composition
spring, before
comes
MSI,
from
Faker was
their,
having his
pace,
best lane
from
phase
their
period
pace,
of his
from
like
their pace.
Zeri.
2020's career.
So in these fights without...
Was it? I think it was, right? Last year,
Zeri,
spring. It was
you know,
insane.
It's hard to carry
But then he
the
had a
momentum
dip in
through it,
summer.
killing multiple targets.
Now he has his dip in
If
spring.
they're sort of even in gold.
Yo,
or,
Faker, I
you
feel like
know,
he has this
they don't get,
period
like, a
during the
super
year
clean setup.
where
And he kind of saw that.
for
They
a
had to
few
commit
weeks
lot of
or a
cooldowns
month,
to kill the
his
Nocturne, and then they just
laning
kinda
phase will
didn't
get
have
worse.
gas in the tank to carry that
And it sounds
forward.
really weird, but it's
We do
true.
have
Like the
Pace
last
picking
4
up
years, I feel like
the,
there's one split where he
Intel
just
already.
dips a bit in lane. I'm surprised it's this early though.
But
Normally
really
it's a bit
carried
later on.
forward.
He's not in the lane.
Is
again.
Galio? No, Galio's
This is
good into
nearly
any. It's a good
30
matchup, I
CS
think.
difference right
People pick
now.
Galio into any.
Is Duro going to be...
The level
Well,
1
he's
to
not gonna be
3
the
is
first
rough, but then you
in
just
the
kind
game
of
that will
build
complete item. It's
tanky,
gonna be the first
and
in
Annie's
season
life
that
becomes really
complete
difficult.
item.
But Faker's gone double
Could be,
Amptons.
honestly.
Normally you would come back in this
now.
matchup and you have like a
OP
Ruby
cheap.
Crystal or a Null Magic
It
and
is very
you're
cheap.
Can he buy
unkillable.
it before Ruler?
Oh,
You have like a
same
Dark
time.
Seal
He's in
Ruby
sync.
and a refillable and you're
We
Annie
need to
can't do
have
anything
like
anymore.
a slowdown.
But he's
for
going
the finish. We need a
full
slowdown
damage,
for the
Galio.
finish.
Yeah, we do.
Yeah.
It's probably one of the
Pretty
reasons
sure Ruler
why
had
it's a
first
bit more
because the little
difficult.
icon is slightly
But yeah,
ahead
people
of
pick Annie,
Duros.
Galio and Annie
having
a
a
lot.
rock about so...
Yeah, he wants Proto Belt,
I
obviously.
know
Yeah.
it's a cheap item.
Maybe he thinks he just needs the Proto Belt for the dash, but his team has a lot of damage. Maybe he goes Rocket Falcon to tank.
Not going to be able to dodge Keen as now a ton
Doran
of damage
dodged
is already
backwards there
going
instead
into
of
Doran.
to the side.
So both
Faker
teams set
didn't
up
buy
the Dragon
Doran
now.
Shield.
Be
I
fierce
don't
with
think you
T1.
need
They
to
are
buy
in a bit of
Doran
deficit
Shield.
sides,
Mountain
but generally a lower
Drake.
value
Yummy,
soul.
yummy.
Shield power.
Well, I think the game now is kind of on... What the fuck is this?
Okay, we got to play down the bottom side. Ruler in a lot of trouble. Just gets flashed
Yeah,
on and killed.
I was about to say, the
Finally,
hope now is on Pace, right?
Joseph.
This is
That's
it.
what he gets for buying Krakenslayer
Pace
first,
needs to
you
really
know,
step up.
As we saw in the M4
And they need as much gold on Pace as possible. Like, Doran will be useful, he's fine. Pantheon is
Oh,
Pantheon.
he finds it again.
Lulu has
These
Mikhails and his
max-range
Lulu.
hits between worlds.
He has like good champions around him, you know,
but
to
Keeney,
facilitate.
He has Hex Drinker and he just doesn't care about Aurora anymore.
He just
The
keeps
only
trading
issue is
aggressively and not
he is
giving Doran a
playing
chance to
Zeri
whittle him
versus
down by just
3
ulting him and chunking
champions,
him
well,
first.
4
Again, this
champions
is
that
what he
will
did- he
jump
did
on
the
his
big
head
dogs,
and will
you know,
annihilate him if he missteps once.
And if Big Dogs can't handle it, then I mean,
So-
you can.
Well,
Yeah,
apparently
he needs
not
to
Doran.
position fucking good this game. It's not just an easy front to back burn through the front line.
But
Yeah, the
he's-
Galio is so
it feels a little closer than
squishy.
game
Like,
one.
he's basically
He just
paper.
feels so squishy.
There was
Needs-
always a guy that went for the AP
I think he will
style
go
more often
Rocket
than
Belt
not.
I just think he
into
needs
tank.
to crit it, Mick.
But this is good. This is a game that is relatively like close. It's obviously 2k gold in 2 Drakes, right? It's super winning for Gen G, but I don't think it's unplayable for T1.
About
They're
everything.
just giving Herald or what?
All right, we got a Pantheon on the loose, but he's going up against a 3-0 Nico. Gotta be careful about that.
That's
and
it.
Owner
Ready.
is going to not be too happy
Yeah.
about that, although Faker does kind of
I mean, Duro looked silly there, but what he did was actually so correct.
Keep in mind that the Reptile was just taken by Gen
It
G
was
this
so
entire
correct.
time.
Chovy flashes in.
There was
Galio instantly
so
ults.
many circles.
Pace dashes away. Duro ults thinking he's gonna go in. He sees a TP on the left.
Nothing really
Nope,
happened.
I'm backing off. Doesn't commit. It's okay.
That's what we
It's
got.
much better that he
Doran.
just doesn't force
Yeah.
himself to flash in there
Herald for Gen G.
and then just lose the fight because Nocturne's finishing Herald anyway.
Take a tower hit.
Yeah,
for
I think
trouble.
not bad for T1.
Oh.
It went from
And a
getting
rocket
nothing
belt.
to getting any flash,
Daring
but they
to
lost
their
Dora
own.
and TP.
But
But yeah, Gen G is gonna start running this game now. They have Herald.
And I think on their side, troublesome.
Zeri.
You give him a
Oh, he
Chemtech Soul,
refunded his
not gonna feel
fucking
too good about cutting through
Fiend
him.
Hunter for Hurricane.
So
I think I would take that
I mean,
trade,
Keen is
especially
gonna
if I were
TP in here for sure. There's
honestly, he
no
could
way
recall
you're
off
gonna
his
give this
tower
right.
and then TP in. I think
They
it's
don't have
too
any
late for
wards
me.
from
Herald
TP2.
just-
Oh, they do.
going.
Yeah, they're just gonna press their buttons.
Oh my
As the
god,
spike
he
steal
just
comes
steals it from
in.
Pantheon Q
And
flash.
they're
Oh,
also
it's
gonna
beautiful
kill the
from Duro.
Pantheon. Here's the Nico in the
And Bessa ult
Nocturne
into the
ultimate.
Zeri. It's a
synergy is
complete
gigantic.
slam by Gen G.
And T1 are
Oh
just
my
falling
goodness.
apart.
Kenyon's
Faker's
1 HP in the
front
pit,
line
no
with
flash.
Doran, but it's just desperation.
Fucking hell,
They're
Gen
getting
G just
cleaned up. They get a
wiped
couple of
them.
kills, but it's a triple for Ruler. A nice little
Has
Aurora
Owner gotten a
moment
single objective
on
this
top of
series?
the Chemtech Drake Soul.
The fact that they can just
How did
separate and
G2
split this
3-0 this
focus
team?
so
Please
well.
explain.
So crisp, so good.
Because we're just better.
I know you're happy to see the mega.
Bro,
Cody
T1 look
engage
all over the
own.
place.
That's how
Again,
it
this
was
looks
meant
like their
to be used
KT
to.
series,
Using it
kinda.
for good, not for evil.
They just look
Exactly.
all over the
Now you're
place.
getting it. I just
This
feel
one
like
I don't
that's
think
what
is
the
is
creator
as much on
originally
draft.
intended.
Like, I definitely think they could have drafted like overall better if they had different priors, but with the priors that they had, I think they probably got the best that they could get.
Multiple members of Gen G have engaged threats, and the execution. This is what
Yeah,
we've
that's what I
missed
just said.
from
There's no
Gen
draft
G,
problem.
G2,
Wait,
and then
G2
seemed to be
G2 is in the
slump coming
chat.
week one.
We're just better.
This is the level of play
In my
that,
opinion, at
that
least.
we know we've been back and
I
forth,
think
you know,
the
locking in
winner of this
for the
game was
series
what
against
Canyon
their
did level 1 to
age-old
5. That
rivals.
was nasty.
And now with a 6,000
He like
gold
really
lead,
put them in
3
such a
dragons in pocket,
horribly
it's
uncomfortable
starting to
position.
feel-
But
in a
G2,
fight
you're not better
where
than
things
Fnatic.
go wrong. Not
How can you
everything
beat
connects,
Gen G and lose to
and you're
Fnatic?
able to
Out of nowhere,
Who
she gets
scales
an ult
better?
on your AD carry. And,
Well, one
even
side
if
has
Faker
Zeri
gets
Lulu,
the
which I feel like is
immediate
probably the
ult
strongest
after the
scaling in the game,
paranoia's
but
gone,
I think Gen G scaling is
even
not
then,
that
maybe
bad.
Paige just after the engage.
Canyon looks like his former self though.
And speaking of which, they're gonna go straight for Paige.
Just
and he
right
gets
click
over the
enemy
wall.
jungler and dance on
So
him and
that's why
spam
we
emotes
picked
until he
Zeri.
gives up and then be a polar bear.
in a fight, and that
kinda like
happens,
his
you're
thing.
out the fight. So
Yeah,
T1,
Pace has so much to dodge this
Dragon
game.
up. I think
Is
there's
Faker
some champions, you know, I mean, this was always my
building
criticism of Chemtech Soul, is that, like,
Riftmaker?
it just felt shield power.
I guess just
from
go
those
full
2
AP
dragons
Galio,
that
holy
she has
shit.
in pocket.
Alright, soul
I mean,
point
sure,
at 23
he can
minutes.
have it at this point.
No.
This Canyon is...
concession.
Okay, they're gonna control the bush. And that's going to be key. Engage
Okay,
from
no flash
Faker,
Annie.
just
That's
gets
pretty
flashed
good.
away
Oh
by-
my god, where the fuck did that Gambessa come from?
Straight into that backline. They're trying
Hey,
to
yo.
go for the Zeri, but
Pace
Canyon
can't play,
is
by the way. It's
right
so
on
impossible.
top of him. They take down the Lulu.
Actually,
The
let him
Between
cook.
Worlds does come in, but
Oh,
the ult for the
Duro,
Pantheon
nice
is
play.
late, and there's the Nico.
Really nice by
Finds the
Duro.
two of
The
them.
one window that
And
Pace
that'll
can
be the
flash
end
in
of
and
this
try and
one.
AoE them down,
Maybe
Duro
this is the end
slams
of
him.
this game. game as Gen G just
Bro, Gen
absolutely
G
stomped them
fucking
at the
fried
I mean,
them in this
Pays
series.
even did nearly try to
Like, look at
fish
this.
for that initial
Ambessa
pick
flank
on
was
Chovy.
great. He actually lands on
Lightly
owner
the
instead of
top,
Pays
and
because they're in a
Keen
line.
has this great
Or it like
flank.
slightly
This
misses.
brief
But look at
pocket
Pays
vision
here.
to T1.
He eased
They
backwards,
fly
and
in.
Nocturne's gonna have to back because he's gonna
Going for
lose.
Pays.
The
Carrier
QSS was
dies
great,
as a
Mikhail's.
byproduct.
Here, he can flash in, he can
Then
kill
when the
everyone.
engage comes through,
And there's an eco.
Hero gets this beautiful
These
counter,
timings are crazy.
The double route as well, and the follow-up is immediate from the rest of Gen G. The target selection from this team is just flawless.
It's excellent.
I was
Yeah,
really
I guess
trying my
T1 is
best
on
to
form to
summon
win Worlds. They're keeping the
a
plot line the
somewhat close
same.
game.
They
And
could.
instead we got an even more
I don't know, maybe
one-sided
T1 you could like change the plot and you could like win more instead of just the Worlds.
Only had
You could like
one
change the
free
plot
game
there and like maybe
so
in the
far.
LCK regular season.
get an LCK spring title. Fuck it, why not?
Crazy.
And it was Gen G.
This script
from
is getting
behind
kinda
against
crazy.
KT. They just
No, I feel like a lot of the teams in the LCK are
Yeah.
in just weird states right now.
not
Fearx is
typically,
last
I
place.
cursed it.
Gen G
And
lost
Marc
to
was probably in
KT,
chat
who's the best
saying,
team in the league.
"Case is unreal."
HLE is like
He
inconsistent
would
as fuck.
say that, wouldn't he?
Sorry,
DK
Bozo, that's
sucks
why
for
you
some
don't work
reason.
here anymore.
Rip.
T1's inconsistent as fuck.
Careful
Like,
about
who's going to
using
MSI for LCK right now? Tell me.
intentional not of
Is it
kissing
Gen G
things, so I
KT?
apologize
Nah,
if
hell
it's
no.
a
Nah, hell nah.
potentially
That's
kissing
happening.
series. It is looking pretty doomed, but
I think
you know,
Nongshim
we'll
might
see
make
if
it as
T1
well.
can pull off a
They're
miracle
fucking
defense right
Actually,
now.
no, don't be weak to
Yeah.
Endies. But Nongshim is frying.
You know, sometimes we try to curse
Scout
it,
and
and it
BDD
just
are
doesn't
back.
work. This time they're just gonna kill Faker because at this point they're just so far ahead. You just attack the front line.
I think Tip is just tankier than
Unplanned.
I woke up at 6 a.m. for
What if
this.
Gen G
Bro,
are
I
just
woke
like, we're not
I woke
gonna
up at
let you do
fucking
that.
3 a.m.
We're
for
not even
this.
gonna start the LD. It's just too much fun.
Oh, big damage.
Yeah, Pays is trying his best. He's trying to get in there. And Gen G, actually, they say, we don't like this engage. We're not ready. And Duro's going to find the Aurora, and Doran is going to hit the floor, and that is going to be the end of this game. As Pays, you know, he's
Wrap
got
it up.
some good damage. He's clearing the wave. You know, they don't have Baron. Credit to him, but you're 16,000 gold behind. So
He's trying.
Outer Wilds
game
is next
is
week.
over.
Outer Wilds is
He's
next
really
week.
trying. He's still got sums. He's going to make it happen.
yeah.
The GA logo is quite nice. That's a
Little bit of
nice
stepping
GA
up there.
logo, I will say.
So who's your
Some
POM
logo
for this
items
game?
didn't age very well, and they changed into bad ones. I like the GA one.
POM, not POG.
Yeah, not POG. Well, that was a nice timbers. That'll be the end of them, and that'll be the end
Wow.
of this game.
Okay, so
As
Gen G
Ruler
moves up to
gets a
2
nice
and 1.
little shield bow,
T1 goes to
shields,
1 and 2, so they're
and they'll
tied
take
8th
out
with
the
DK.
turrets, and they will take down T1.
I think Gen G's tied 3rd or
and
4th
Gen
now.
G looks like they're back in form.
So,
Wow.
my
The LCK is in a weird state right now, man. What is going on? I'm not just saying that because T1 lost, but even the last series was weird. Every series is so strange.
Cho.
No.
What do you mean?
Who's the best team in the
He
LCK?
did.
I have
Come
no
on, it's
idea.
People, if they vote for it, no problem for me. Put
Because
up for me.
KT's probably going to lose to Bro this week.
Not quite your tempo.
Not quite my tempo. No, he played great. He played great.
And then what?
The Chovy POM.
And then what?
Just for me personally, I have two people on my mind. I mean, Gen G played fantastic. I think this is why we're kind of talking about who my POM is, because we kind of did all the death throws in the series.
Alright, thank you for coming off the co-stream, League Frogs. As
Gen
always, a
G.
pleasure. Hope you're okay with the setup.
Back
It
to
shouldn't be for
form.
too long, just for the rest of the
Back
week,
to
and then
form
we're done. We're back to the
from
normal
them,
setup.
Back to the level of play we've seen so many times before. And the hopes were this would be a close series.
Chovy looking good. He looking
In the
good.
rest of the season, we will get closer matches than this between T1 and Gen G. We always do. But this
Yeah, when I
was
get back,
Gen
we're going
G
to play
saying,
Outer Wilds.
We're back.
And we're going to do
Gen G is back, and
Pokemon.
it really does feel like they did not do anything wrong today. I mean, it's
Pokemon
just
Champions.
basically perfect from them.
I see your sign! Caedrel, yeah, I see you. Yo, what up, cuh?
Yes.
This time I'm here for
Correct.
it.
But it was it wasn't quite perfect, but it was basically perfect. So, not quite the same thing after all.
Bum,
Duro
bum, bum, bum,
obviously
bum, bum,
deserving
bum,
the
bum,
POM
bum, bum,
after getting a
bum.
triple kill in the first fight. So I don't know what you're thinking about.
Pokemon with Connor. Connor's cycling his bike right now.
They did get ruler that one time.
I'm deliberating.
Who's Pog?
Good steal from Canyon here.
I think I am satisfied with my answer.
I don't know.
Is that your
Who's
final
Pog?
answer?
Yes.
Maybe Duro. Yeah.
I mean, the difficult thing
Actually,
is
that
when,
Bardol kinda puts
it's
me
very
off, though.
one-sided. There's lots of good answers.
Yeah.
Lots of players who played well. And I always in these situations hope for a split vote, because I think there's a lot of people deserve shout-outs, mentions of playing well.
As long as the majority is the one you...
Will you do another Poker Rogue run at some point?
I mean,
you guys are fiending for a Poker Rogue run or what?
Oh, I have to be correct.
Yeah, we got rid of that guy.
Yeah. In this instance, I think there's a lot of good shout-outs. There's other times I've been like, oh, it's definitely this person, and then no one votes for them, and I feel very sad. But yeah, I think it just really felt like T1 never really found a way in. The team fight, the 5v5 team fighting from Genji was just...
What do you mean I can't handle Poker Rogue?
This was what
I can easily handle Poker Rogue.
made people say, oh, Genji are the best in the world.
I get my I know my Pokemon team. Gyarados, Skeledirge, Magnezone.
This coordination, this level of coordination, the 5v5s, just insane. And I think, you know, you look at Keen's play in game 1 and the Sion on this game, very consistent across both. Chovy on the...
I want to listen to the interview, I want to listen to the interview.
Just crushing.
I want to see you win Spog.
I mean, I think everyone...
Pokemon Champions is out. I know, there's probably some nerds that are rank 1 already, right? I'll catch up,
across the board, I think everyone could... You know, I think there's a justification you kind of make for anyone, really.
Yeah.
But you have to, like, connect your Pokemon to Pokemon ZA or some shit.
I do like everything you have to say, Ox, but obviously
I don't have any Pokemon caught.
This time around.
I don't have any Pokemon
His
caught.
interview was great. I do think that T1 did kind of stumble into him a little bit in terms of draft.
You can rent them, right?
Him some of these matchups where you know Chovy is just going to dominate, and he did on the Anivia.
People are saying it's bad. What do you mean? It's been out for 1 day. How can it be bad?
Like, Annie is just whatever. Like, he had a lot of pressure very early on, and he really utilized that in a good way, so perhaps that's why he got some more votes.
I mean, also, let's be honest. When in doubt, Chovy is a thing. If it's a difficult vote, he does draw more votes, right? Not to say he doesn't deserve the vote. He obviously played very well, but I
think it was either Canyon or Keen, though. I think those were the 2 votes I would have deliberated on.
I was torn between Duro and Keen.
There's a lot of bugs, really?
I think Duro had some great engages on the Nico.
He did.
And you just don't recognize it because you haven't...
He also had a paranoia, and he got 3 kills in the beginning.
And I think you have an anti-support bias, which you need to really move on from.
I would not be the only one.
How much is the game? How much is it?
Know, I think it's probably because me and Wadid are support players and you hate us.
Yeah, that's very true.
Yeah, I think that's infecting you a little bit.
I'm glad that you called that out.
Yeah, so you should get over that because you're punishing these hardworking support players because of your dislike for
it's free?
That's okay. I used to play mid as well, so that's why I'm so biased for mid laners.
Yeah, but
like
you said you vote for Canyon or Keen and then not mid laners.
Well, I did mention Chovy first.
Oh.
But I think actually if I really had to vote, I probably would have gone for Canyon, personally.
Okay, I mean, again, I think that's a fine vote.
What's the paid part?
But fortunately,
justice for junglers.
You don't get it right.
Is it pay to win or what?
Yeah.
Yeah, because play-by-plays don't have brains.
Yeah. Oh my God! Finally, you said it. I mean,
that's just the way it is.
I didn't want to say it.
I mean, that's just that's the message that's being sent to the kids.
You saying it.
So I just wanted to call it out. And
can you say it to Max as well?
Oh, he knows.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. He's very aware of it.
Thank you.
More than I am.
Yeah, it's just the people need to know too.
Yeah.
Yeah, thank you.
That's why I'm the Valve analyst.
Yo, boot up the
anyway,
interview.
Guys, we're done here. Thank you for watching. It wasn't a very interesting day, I would say, but we had some fun here on the desk. I'm going to hand it over to Deer for the translation of the POM interview.
It's crazy because the most hyped series on paper in the regular season are sometimes stinkers, and the least hyped ones are always bangers. It's the law of the regular season.
Oh, on top of that, against T1, how do you feel?
Yo, Chovy's hair is looking
there
good,
were some
man.
moments
It's
that
looking
were
really good.
Shaky and a little worrisome about our performance, but I'm just really glad that we're able to bounce back with a clean 2-0 today.
Can you imagine Chovy got like...
And for game 1, against T1,
in his
Bart
teeth,
has
he got
always
like
been
diamonds.
a must-ban, but you actually left him open and took him instead. So what was
like
the
the
strategy
Dom.
here? Well, whether we ban it or if we take it, it was actually just going to be the same. So
I don't know why they thought of that.
And we play,
probably because people in the airport have it here in
NA.
A lot of people have it.
And in game 1, the enemy went Ryze and J4, revealing their intention to funnel their top chase. So what was your game plan? Well, as Anivia, I think I would be able to...
He has your haircut, does he? His hair is way
deny
longer than mine,
the
though.
rise my lane opponent as much as I can so that they cannot really scale or execute their plan.
Chovy looks healthy, bro. He looks
And
good.
even after the incredible teamwork to close out the game, you guys are pointing out the early Drake loss. So even in winning moments, you always find things to improve on. So as a team, what kind of direction do you discuss into each match? Yeah, I think if there's anything that we find as a shortcoming out of any sort of performance, whether we win or lose, I think that's just the right way and the right mindset to have to constantly improve. And we noticed that you are always pressuring your lane opponent, and especially we noticed that in game 2 you guys were focusing the Zeri down. So did you feel like you would win as long as you deny the Zeri? Yeah, I think other than the Zeri, there are no other champions that the enemy comp had that was scaling, so she was actually the highest threat and our priority to take down. And lately, I feel like there's a lot of things that we kind of miss out on while we play out. So I think we always try to focus on improving our team fights and just kind of moving as a unit. And in games 1 and 2, you were constantly pressuring your lane opponent from the start. So how do you self-reflect on your laning phase lately?
What is this?
Yeah, I feel like lately it's been going pretty well, my laning phase. Although, personally, individually, I felt like it was inconsistent. So I think I just have to make sure that I can consistently improve my performance. And your next opponent is D plus Kia. What is your mindset going in? For our next match against D plus Kia, we'll prepare well so that we can continue our momentum. And that's all from Chobi.
Okay, but what if
Next
DK
is
beat
the best
Gen G?
analyst that's ever.